Brr, so cold. The garbage disposal area is located outside in a distant corner of the campus. I get why, but it's still a miserable walk during the winter. I'm glad it's not windy, but it still feels extra cold today. I gotta toss the trash ASAP so I can get back to the classroom.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
What's Wizard doing out in front of the garbage disposal area? Just hanging out with his people. As a fellow trash mammal, I understand.
This silk top hat is too big. I can't even wear it, much less use it for magic tricks.
I like that he's still into magic. Hi there, Wizard.
Oh, it's Lady Arisu. Trash duty, I take it.
Yeah, what about you?
Well, I found an old collection of magician supplies in the corner of the student council office. Thought I'd play with them a little before I throw them out.
You're playing with them?
It's kind of sad to just throw them away, don't you think? I'm helping them fulfill their purpose before they go.
Aww, that's sad. And what's that?
Oh, this is called flash paper. When you light it on fire, it burns up in a split second. Like so. See? Gone in a flash. Hence flash paper.
No kidding.
And if you throw the flash paper to distract the audience at just the right time, ta-da! A coin appears from the flames. Let's have a round of applause.
Wow, it's just like magic.
I am the wizard, after all.
I never knew you were good at magic tricks.
I wouldn't say I'm good at them, but I enjoy them quite a bit. Something about it fascinates me.
What other tricks can you do?
Let me think. Okay, I shall perform for you my best trick.
Your best trick? What is it?
Well, first, let's gather all the scraps of wood from the garbage disposal area and make a bonfire.
Wait, but what about that lighter you just used?
No, we can't use a lighter for this. In fact, I shall make the lighter disappear.
What's with the, melodramatic gestures? It's all part of the act, Eureka.
Don't worry about it.
Super sus. That's what made you sus of the wizard. That?
Alright, we're all prepped for a bonfire. Thus, due to the inherent dangers, I must ask you to back up a little bit.
What dangers?
Just a safety precaution. This music. Now, behold the wizard's greatest feat. It's a trick. It's a gimmick. But most of all, it's a secret.
He claps his hands together and starts aggressively rubbing his palms, all while doing squats for some reason. Amazing. This is alarming in more ways than one. Oh, that's great.
Incandescent, all-consuming hellfire, I summon you. Unleash your havoc upon this heap of wood scraps. Fire, fire, flame, prime your explode inferno! There!
As he shouts, he points both palms at the pile of wood and... Huh? It worked! It's catching fire! How?
Trade secret, of course.
Is that safe? You're not going to burn your hands, are you?
I promise you I won't. Now that it's safe, come and warm up by the fire.
Thank you. Ah, nice and toasty.
Bonfires are peak aesthetic.
You said it.
If I knew I'd be making a fire, I would have brought sweet potatoes for roasting.
Ooh, or marshmallows. Meow. Oh, look, Kiro's here.
Indeed she is. She must be cold.
Meow! It looks like she's tugging on your pant leg.
What's up? Huh? Quit shooting the breeze and do some student council work. Sorry.
Work is calling, I take it?
Yeah. Finals, graduation ceremony, student council nominations. Lots and lots to do.
The student council has elections?
No. Our school isn't big enough to have large-scale elections. Instead, we have nominations. Like a popularity poll or a lottery. We pick someone, and if they agree, they're hired.
Oh, I see. So it's fairly casual.
Yeah. This time of year, we start getting nominees from teachers and class reps, so we have to go through all the candidates and discuss them with the faculty.
When's the final decision happen?
It's made official at the end of February, and the passing of the torch happens around the same time. We third years leave office when we graduate.
Oh. Meow!
Yes, I'm coming with you, so you can stop tugging now. Anyway, gotta go. See you later, Lady Arisu.
Good luck with your work. I forgot. He's a third year, so he's graduating this year. Sadness. After the wizard left, I dumped a bucket of water over our bonfire, covered it in sand from the courtyard just in case, then put it all into the disposal area. Good girl. Amid the ashes, I found the lighter he was using, now damaged beyond repair. But I decided not to think too hard about it. Oof. The symbolism is getting to me. Today, I'm helping the student council. I gave it some thought and decided the best way to repay the wizard would be to help the student council with all of its many tasks. He turned me down several times, insisting that an ordinary student shouldn't have to do student council work. But then, one day... Mom! We see you in this room and not Snow White's? Gosh. But you look... Okay, in this world you look like Snow White. Makes sense. Like the Snow White cognition version of his mom that had white hair like him. It's good to see you, Mom.
Oh my, that sounds wonderful! To think a student would volunteer to help. Kids these days are so passionate. But, Madam Headmistress, allowing an outsider to assist with our work would only create more problems. Goodness, you take your job so seriously. So what you're saying is, it's fine as long as she isn't an outsider, yes? Meow! Well then, Arisu, as of today, I name you the Student Council's Vice President's aide. How's that? You can't do that! I already did. So there you have it. I expect great things from you, Arisu, starting first thing tomorrow. Meow, meow, meow.
Got it. Thanks, Mom. And so, by the headmistress's decree, I was given the authority to assist the student council starting today. Now that I finished organizing the paperwork, I started reviewing all the requests submitted to the student council. There sure are a lot of these. Please start stocking canned food for Professor Red in the student store. Sasha, Class 2B. Thank you, Sasha, for looking out for Red. Huh? Could we get a better selection of books in the library? Do it for the Angel of the Infirmary. Anonymous, Class 3A. The Angel of the Infirmary. I love that. That is a great nickname. Huh? How do I get Professor Kaguya to be my boyfriend? Pietra, Class 3B. What? This is just a suggestion, but I think socks should be removed from the girls' uniform during the summer. Mirrorfield is all about freedom and individuality. Blank. Yeah, I'm like, I think that's probably from Cinderella. I think I know who wrote that one.
What's the matter? Why'd you stop? Let me guess. You already found a really weird request.
These people sure aren't shy about what they want, huh?
Indeed, they're all shamelessly thirsty.
You can say that again. I was trying to be polite about it. I thought people only submitted serious requests to the student council, but I see now I was wrong.
Yeah, we get a lot of stupid stuff.
Why are you smiling about this?
They're fun to read every now and then, but when every single request is the same crap, the idea of taking them seriously starts to feel like a joke.
Hey, don't call it a joke. There are some tender, heartfelt feelings in here, and we need to respect that.
Heartfelt feelings. Right.
Some of these are direct and to the point, while others are 5 whole pages long.
Why would they send us their love letters? It's not going to change anything.
It's a girl's nature to be shy about these things. The sender probably couldn't help it.
Right.
Who's asking this question?
What about you, Arisu? When you fall in love, do you fall hard?
Totally! Once I'm in love, I zero in and start doing everything I can to... Huh? Oh, it was Mom. I'm like, who calls me Arisu? Like, there's only a couple of people. I guessed the wrong one, but it was Mom.
Headmistress!
My, is that so? How sweet!
Headmistress, how long have you been standing there? You should have spoken up sooner.
I was having so much fun listening to your conversation, I completely forgot. I'm sorry, sweetie. I don't know, there's something funny about Mom calling wizards sweetie.
What business brings you to the student council office? Is it urgent?
Yes, I had a question for you regarding the graduation ceremony. But it can wait. Now tell me, Arisu, are you in love with someone right now?
What?
You can't just ask her that!
Oh, what's the harm? I've always wanted to gush about love with a girl on the cusp of adulthood. Anyway, as I was saying, are you Arisu?
Yes, I am.
You are? What are they like? Are you in a relationship?
No, my feelings are one-sided.
Oh, really? May I ask what this person is like?
Well, he's really nice and friendly, and he always reaches out whenever I'm in trouble. Sometimes even if I'm not in trouble.
My, he sounds wonderful, darling.
Yeah, he's really great.
Almost like our dear wizard here.
Almost.
Knock it off. That sort of comparison is going to make Lady Arisu uncomfortable.
Oh, I'm sorry. The boy she described reminded me of you, that's all. Is that a bad thing?
I certainly appreciate the compliment, but I imagine Lady Arisu feels conflicted.
Is that so? I'm so sorry, Arisu.
Oh no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Thank you, wizard.
Okay then, you next, wizard. Are you in love?
More importantly, headmistress, why don't you do what you came here to do? A busy woman like you hardly has time for idle gossip.
A little won't hurt. It's important to take breaks now and then.
Yes, it is important. Very important. But you said yourself that you wanted to talk to a girl about these things, correct? Alas, I do not qualify.
Oh, I could settle for a boy in a pinch.
Mom's like, I'm not leaving till I get the tea, okay?
Sad to say, I am terribly swamped with work at the moment.
Business boy versus leisure lady. Fight! Eureka gets it.
Now, ask me that question you had. I don't want to still be working by the time the final bell rings.
I guess that's fair. Let's put a pin in this conversation and pick up some other time.
I'll tell you all about it as long as Lady Arisa's not around.
Aw. He doesn't want to talk about you in front of you, okay? Sometimes people don't want to describe the person they're in love with in front of the person they're in love with, Eureka, okay?
I wanted to ask about the pamphlets we're passing out at the graduation ceremony.
Yes? After that, we designed the pamphlets, printed them out, and folded them up. Wizard was in charge of design and printing while I folded them. Working together, we barely managed to finish by the final bell. Am I really helping him? Have I repaid the debt I owe? I don't know yet, but I do know that I have a lot of fun working with him. That aside, I'm a little curious about who Wizard has feelings for. Probably his cat. If I asked him about it myself, would he tell me? If you bullied him enough, maybe. And so the fun continues. As for today... Merry Christmas, Wizard! Merry Christmas, Kuro!
Lady Arisa?
Gosh, you don't seem excited. While I was walking here, all the festive decorations put me completely in the Christmas spirit. I'm so hyped I bought fried chicken for no reason.
Wow, that tub is even bigger than I was expecting.
Right? No way I can eat all this by myself. Oh, and here you go, Kuro. It's a kitty cake. Meow! So yeah, I was thinking maybe we could have ourselves a little student council Christmas party while we work.
Lady Arisa,
Yes?
why did you come here today of all days?
Well, like I said, I was thinking we should have a Christmas party and get some work done.
But it's literally Christmas Day. It's winter break. You should be out chasing romance like everyone else our age.
I see. You do have a point. Unfortunately, I don't have time to kick back and have fun. I'm the next student council VP.
You're going to be my successor.
Yeah.
Well, if that is what the Queen desires, then perhaps it won't be so bad.
The Queen? You mean the headmistress?
Maybe. Maybe not. You claim you're not here to have fun, but the look on your face suggests otherwise.
I mean, I'm not here solely to have fun. I want to get some work done too.
I see. Well, too bad. With all your help in the weeks leading up to winter break, we've run out of tasks.
Oh my. I'll see if I can do this. Shinjirari nai.
Honto da?
He can speak Japanese too? Amazing. Darn.
Sorry you came all this way for nothing.
Don't be. In that case, we can focus entirely on partying. Let's start things off with a toast. I'll go buy us some drinks. What would you like, Wizard? Wizard?
Do you assume you'll get your way if you just push hard enough?
I mean, it works every other time. If I had to say yes or no, then... I'd say yes, most definitely. But not in all cases, obviously. I would never try to force someone against their will.
Interesting. So you think I consent to this?
You don't?
I give up.
Sorry. I felt like I needed to get a little pushy or else you'd never agree to it.
To be fair, if I gave in to your every whim, I would be no better than your servant. And I only need one master.
What does that mean?
It's nothing.
So he's still acting like does this imply that real world Eureka is still like a thing and this is like now another world inside Alistair's head? But only Wizard is like really aware of it? I again? And this, like, takes place in between, like, the end of the main game and his epilogue stuff and things? Is that what it is? I'm so confused. I guess I'll keep playing and find out.
It's nothing.
Are you talking about your crush by any chance?
What makes you think that?
Well, you're so handsome and mature and kind and dependable. Surely you've got to be in love with at least one person, right?
At least one? Don't talk about me like I'm some playboy. Believe it or not, I'm extremely monogamous.
So there is someone. What are they like? I bet they must be really cute and sweet and lovely to have won your heart. If only. What's that look for? Am I crossing a line with these questions?
No, I just feel I've said too much, that's all.
Are you kidding? This topic is fascinating to me. I could stay up all night talking about it.
All night? How long are you planning to stay here?
Just until tomorrow
Unacceptable. Students are not permitted to remain on school grounds after the final bell without permission.
Oh, wizard, you're no fun.
Oh. Anyway, this isn't a very Christmassy subject, is it? Let's talk about something more seasonal.
What, you want to play Parcheesi or something?
No, that's not what I mean. It's Christmas, and we're both of a certain age. You can see where I'm going with this, right?
What does our age have to do with this? Wizard?
Since it's winter break, the teachers aren't on patrol. It's just you and me. Come here. We've got all the time in the world.
I lost it at reading Titillating games. And then the punchline of jazz. Oh, that's too funny. I was expecting Kuro to be like, excuse me, I'm here too.
For titillating games of chess.
Chess?
Yeah, of course. To play chess, you need 2 players, ideally our age or older. What's the issue?
No, there's no issue.
What's the matter? Why are you blushing?
It's nothing. I think the heater's on overdrive or something.
You think so? It doesn't feel that warm to me. But if you insist, I'll leave it at that.
Good. Now let's cool off with some ice cold drinks. Is orange juice okay with you?
I'll have whatever you're having.
Okay then, I'll go buy some orange juice from the vending machine. Be right back.
Phew. What a flustered little bird. Ow! Ow, ow, ow! Put your claws away! Make no mistake, you'll always be my number 2.
Number 2. Okay, so it is Eureka. Oh man, my brain. I love this. Okay, so they did kind of make this canon. But what does that mean for the other guys then that are here? Like, are they also aware and they just come here to like goof off and hang out? Is everybody aware and like, you know, cognizant of what's happening here and they're just kind of like role-playing being students at a school? Is that what's going on? It's just very bizarre. But they made like another version of Eureka and like, okay, look, if we were just dudes going to a school, like who would you go for? Is that what this is? I have so many questions. Probably none of this will be answered. I'm just gonna be left wondering. Meow, meow, meow.
I'm not lying. Really, I'm not. I wanted to get back at her for being nosy, that's all. I mean it.
Meow.
Come here.
Meow.
There. Good girl. does this Lady Arisu follow me around? Didn't I already get my turn? Interesting.
Meow!
Yeah. This is just one of those worlds, I guess. Not Cinderella's, not Snow White's, not Red Riding Hood's, not Kaguya's, not Gretel's, not Alice's, and of course, not mine either. Then, what is my purpose here?
Yeah, whose world is this? Is there another personality in here that... Is it Mom's world? Is there like a mom personality inside Alice as well that made like a school? Maybe she always wanted to be a teacher. That would be interesting. I mean, she's not a teacher. She's a headmistress, technically, but... I mean, the whole point of this world is basically for, like, student and student romance or student and teacher romance, which she was, like, kind of a fan of. I don't know. I mean, she was just a fan of romance in general. It's so curious. Wizard! I'm back! Meow!
Welcome back. That was quick.
I didn't want to waste a single second of my time with you, so I ran all the way there and back.
You know Kuro's here too, right?
Of course! I don't want to waste the time I have with her either. So here's your orange juice. Sorry, Kuro, but you can only have water. Meow. But she wants coffee. Okay, everybody got their drink? Alright, Wizard, let's hear your toast.
Oh, fine. A toast to the three of us, for whatever reason fate sees fit to bring us together time and time again. Cheers!
Cheers! Meow! Fate is a cruel mistress. Time passes and the third semester rolls around. Like before, I find myself helping Kuro and the Wizard with student council work. Wizard used to be completely opposed to my assistance, but these days he's accepted it. The end, however, is fast approaching. The graduation ceremony is just a few days from now, and after that I may never see him again. Yeah, I'm curious. I feel like we're not gonna get together with Wizard. And they'll be like, I already got a cat, so, you know, cool beans, girl, but I can't reciprocate. That would be kind of interesting, actually. Overcome with love and sorrow, I worked up the courage to invite the Wizard on a date. In the form of a brisk walk. Sure. That's not a walk. See, Wizard, this is, like, very confusing. Because you give up all these mixed signals about, like, yo, I'm not interested. And then you're like, yeah, you can totally put your head, you know, in this general area. And it's fine? Question mark? Huh? Wizard, honestly, I swear. But hey, new picture, and he's in a suit, so I'll take it, I guess. Great weather today, huh?
Yeah, spring is nearly upon us.
And with my head on your lap, I'd say this is the perfect day for a nap. I'm so glad I talked you into it.
Are you really going to sleep? Hello?
Just kidding.
That sleepy face is the furthest thing from convincing.
Well, I can't help feeling drowsy. Human beings have needs.
You have absolutely no common sense, do you?
Of course I do. I'd never be so rude as to fall asleep on you after I was the one to invite you along in the first place.
You sure about that? Then perhaps you should sit up. Now.
I refuse.
Oh, I knew you would say that. Fine then, lay there as long as you like.
Thank you. Hey, Wizard. Did you know this is the most popular date spot in the Looking Glass world?
Really now, I had no idea. What's the matter?
You're the one who told me that, remember? You said I should go on a real date here sometime.
Did I?
Fine, whatever. Go ahead and forget it if you want, because I'm going to remember. Hey, don't laugh. I'm being serious.
It's really not something to get upset over.
Yes, it is. It's one of my favorite memories.
I was just messing with you. Yes, I remember.
Really?
Yes, really. I was only playing.
Oh, well, good. Hey, Wizard?
What is it?
How are things going with your crush?
Well, this is sudden.
I'm curious. I want to know what this lady is like if you're so devoted to her.
The woman I love is in a very distant place. No matter how badly I wish to see her, I cannot.
Oh. You can't just take the train or something?
No, I can't. I have no way of reaching her now.
Okay, so it is after the first game, for sure. I'm sorry.
For what?
I shouldn't have asked. You said yourself you didn't want to talk about it.
You have nothing to feel sorry for. This is reality, plain and simple. But while I can't see her right now, I believe one day that might change. And to that end, I will carry out my tasks.
Okay, no, it's not after the first... So this whole school thing takes place during the first game? In that case, I'll help you finish your work as fast as possible. I know it's a selfish and inconsiderate request, but it's all I can really do. Oh, or if I can't help with the work itself, I can support you some other way.
Not this again.
What? Yeah, I'm like deja vu much? Meow! Hey, Kuro. Kuro's like, excuse me, I don't appreciate you lying on my man over here. What a mess. Oh, long time no see, Kuro. Are you on a walk too? Turns away! Is she in a bad mood?
Well, my lap is generally reserved for her, you see. She's probably mad at you for taking up her real estate. She hides behind a mask, but in truth, she's quite the jealous type.
I see. So it's my fault you're in a bad mood. Meow! Well, sorry, but today I'm going to have Wizard all to myself. You can let me have him for one day at least, can't you? Meow!
You don't mince words, it seems. At times like these, it's best to try to reach a peaceable solution for everyone involved.
Not only do I have to contend with your crush, but I have to compete with a cat, too. I can't waste time hiding behind a mask.
That's some outlook you've got.
I like it when you compliment me.
I'm not.
I was gonna say, I'm like, what part of that was a compliment? Girls to Lulu over here.
So, Lady Arisu, are we just going to spend the whole day like this? Lady Arisu? You're joking, right? Of all the worst possible times to fall asleep. Wait, what? You want to sleep too? Hey, don't force yourself onto my lap.
Poor Wizard. He's gonna need a bigger lap for all these Eureka's, I swear. What a mess. Well, I mean, I guess they're happy? Question mark.
Good grief. You people only ever think about yourselves.
The way he looks up at the camera like, help me. You dug this hole for yourself, wizard. I'm sorry.
Fine, whatever. It's a nice, peaceful day. I can humor you for a bit. You must be exhausted from all the busy days. It's important to remember to rest. Get all the sleep you need. And sweet dreams.